Thanks everybody for joining this special support training class with Karen and myself. Very pleased that you guys take time out of your day. We want to make it sure that you get helped and you don't feel lost. And Karen prepared some questions, took some questions and prepared some answers. And I'm going to step in as needed, but for now, I'm going to mute me, and here is Karen.
Okie dokie. So does everybody know how you call yourself an expert? How you can call yourself an expert? Because I know that was a question I had a lot. So I don't know all that much, but if you know even 10% more than your audience or your potential clients or whatever, you know more than they do, so at that moment you are the expert. So
So
here are
let
some of the
so so let
questions.
so let me comment a little bit on this, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So knowledge is very relative. So that is, I think you agree with that. Uh, Being an internet marketer, you don't need to know all parts of the internet market. You don't need to know AdWords, Google Places, SEO, call tracking, website design, Facebook marketing, Twitter, YouTube, okay? That is a guru, okay? You don't need to be a guru. So an expert is somebody who is good in a certain thing, knows it very well, can do it quickly, and be specialized, and you can make money with it. So by only knowing one thing, you are an expert, and you can do very well. Does that make sense?
And yep, and it's also about I can have no information or no knowledge about setting up websites or marketing or anything else, but if I know the right places to go to get the answers or to hire the people to do the work that will do the job, I am still an expert.
Okay, now I'm going to tell you something, and you don't realize it so much, okay? How
Okay.
many people can set up a complete website?
I can now.
No, 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 no. I
No.
mean in your city, the general population.
Yeah. Not very many.
95% or whatever. No, go to the mall and ask 10 people, can you set up a WordPress site for me? Okay, complete with content. Okay. Now, with local Team Jack Enterprise, you get a plugin. One click and you can install a website. Correct? Yes or no?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. With that plugin, you are an expert.
Yep.
Yes or no? It doesn't.
Absolutely.
You are just a little bit smart, or you have the right tool to do it. Okay? Do you think that a car mechanic who does the electric computer management? Okay? Do you think he is smart? No, he didn't make that tool to read the ECU, the computer but he is an expert. Why? Because he has the tool. So it's all relative, okay? Together we are smart. It's kind of I'm rich with with the bank and me. Together we are rich. That the bank's a little bit richer than me, that doesn't matter, correct? If the bank is with you, you're rich. And same is if you have the right tool, you can be an expert because you were able to find that right tool and to use that tool. So you are very easily an expert. Doesn't take much, okay?
Yep.
Expert means you just good in a certain topic.
Absolutely.
Okay, unmute me now.
Oh, Jack. Okay, one of the first questions that I saw in the Facebook group today was how to link the logo to homepage. So wherever you are on the site, if you click the logo, you'll go to your home page. And that was a fairly quick and easy thing to change setup. So if you go to your local theme dashboard, this is for drag and drop. I haven't set this up for the standard yet, but I can do it, and I'll make a PDF or a video. So you click on header and come down to the company logo. And this is so incredibly easy. So if you don't have a logo yet, you're going to click on upload an image and either choose something from your media library, I think that's the one that's there, and set that as the image, this goofy thing. Okay, so here's the logo now, and you can add text under the logo, you can add font size, etc. And then lo and behold, we have link page section. So if you want, when somebody clicks on the logo, if you want them to go to a preview page or a PayPal page, you can do that. So here we have it linked to home page, and you can have it open in the same window or in a new window. Click Save. Always remember to save settings or to update. And I always open the page in a new tab so that I'm not losing where I was working. So open the link in a new tab. And let's go to another page. Jack, I need to send a cable down to you, and let's click on the logo, and hopefully it will take us to home. And it did. So that's cake and pie with drag and drop, and I will figure out how to do it with the standard, but I think it's probably not too much different.
Okay, so
Okay.
let me comment. Let me make 2 comments.
Okay.
The first one is the drag and drop is very flexible. So any image, any element, you have to tell a little bit better where it is linked to. With the standard, the logo has a fixed place on the website. With the standard, it gets automatically linked to the home page. So it's kind of, you upload the logo, there's a place to upload the logo, and with that, it links to the home page. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. So for the standard, there's no setting needed. So the other thing is, can you go back to the back end? And you know the logo is on the home page, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So go to the home page.
Going pages.
And edit page. Is this theme version onto the latest version? I hope so.
I believe so.
Okay. You click on edit. And now I want to show you something what I'm still blown away. Click on preview page.
Oh, I know. This is so cool.
Click on preview page. And if you don't know which module the logo is,
oh,
it is you have to allow it, okay?
Yeah.
So that's actually very good. If you get that message, you have to allow pop-ups, okay? Your browser will tell. Okay, then if you click on that preview page, it will show a nice preview of your website, okay? Now,
Yes.
it also puts some dots for each section. But what we also added is those gears. You see the gear is where you can edit a section. The gear where you can edit a module and a row. Okay, now go to the video marketing Jack agency where you know, on the top you said you want to change the logo. So if you don't know where to change the logo, you click on it and it takes you straight to where you can add the logo settings. Does that make sense?
Yep.
So now
And there we be.
here it is the logo. So kind of if you don't know where all those elements are, you do a preview and either you click on edit the module, edit the row, or edit the section. So now you're not confused anymore which element is where.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yep.
I love this feature so much. I really do. It really makes for me a difference.
Well, it's easier to know what you want to change when you're looking at the page itself.
Yeah, so you get a good overview where everything is, how things are organized, and you know it's kind of balanced. But you know the standard has a easy format, you know, kind of a template thing. But with the drag and drop, it's just about your imagination, okay? It is how you would like to have it seen. Every page can be different. A lot of settings, but how more flexible it is, how kind of difficult it is to set all those settings. So now we came up with something that you know where all those settings are.
Oh, okay. Well, this was one of the things I was having a challenge with. Okay.
Okay?
Yeah, that's great. How to set Gmail to receive the contact information. And I believe, now, I went to WP Gateway to check and see my WP theme was set up with this as the email address. So then I logged into the site, went to contact, and this is my email address. So then I went to open a new tab, and I entered, all right, well, I tried to enter. And all right, and then submit. And this is nice. It shows you nice and bold that you have successfully submitted your form. I don't know how many times I fill out a form, I submit it, and nothing happens. I don't know whether they've gotten the information or what. So then I come up to my Gmail, and here's a new message. Okay, so that's all there is to it for setting up to have your email come to your Gmail address. If you don't want to use an autoresponder, there's no need to.
Okay, so there are 3 ways where you can show your email and get the form information. So if you go to the contact page,
right,
the front end.
You want the home page?
Yeah, go to the front end and then go to the contact page, and that is sometimes where we show the email address. Go to the front end, this is the back end, and and then go to the front end. And sometimes we show here the email address with a token, correct? So click on it. And then sometimes we have a token here, but it's not on this case, where we show the email address, okay? So that is in the contact us on the left with your mouse. Sometimes we put the email address. It is not for this, okay? That is number one, where you show sometimes your email address. Then there are two more options. One is the user submit a form and it goes directly to your to your business or to your personal, okay, depending which email address you use. That is controlled in the form. So now you go to the form module. So you can either go in the front end to edit that. So I would always start in the front because I really like the front, and then you're never confused where it is. Now there is a form here. You see that form?
This?
Yeah, but there's no preview. So you have to go on the back end to do a preview.
Okay,
I was confused. I was confused. So you have to do a preview from the home, from where you want to change the form settings. Okay.
Yeah, that is such an awesome feature. So you go to pages and then contact us. View. No, sorry, stop.
Yeah, I did the same thing. So you have to.
Yeah.
You have to.
Right.
Do
edit and preview.
And then preview.
Right. I haven't used this feature yet.
Yeah, I use it every day now. I really like it. So then you click on preview, and now you get kind of everything where everything is. You know, you just get a gear in the section, the row, and the module. So you're not confused anymore where to find things. Okay, so now you see that edit button, so you click on it, and now you go directly to the form settings. So you are not confused anymore where that setting of that form is checked.
Right.
So here you have all the settings which email get, okay? You see that? Here you change how you want to change that email on this page. Does everybody get this? So if you are confused where to change email or whatever, you go to the preview page, you click on edit module, and then you take you straight where that email is defined. Everybody understand this?
Talk to me about form receiver email. Is this, you put, if you want 6 people to receive the form email, you put all these 6 email addresses in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that is option number 2. So you get directly to your own email address, to your business email. Now there is a third option. The third option is you want that the email goes into an autoresponder. Okay?
Right.
Now you have to set up first an integration. Okay?
Right.
So you go to TeamJack and you go to integration, and then you link your autoresponder with link your autoresponder with Aweber or GetResponse. And once you do that, there's a module to link the autoresponder. So there's another module than the form, than the standard form. Now, if you don't have AWeber or GetResponse, but you have an other autoresponder provider, that's okay. Karen shows in the video how you can take the HTML code from the form and just put it in a text module. Okay, you just put that form code on the website. So that is in the video. If you go to the tutorials, Karen made a video about that. Now there is one more thing coming, because I faced that problem too. You might now have seen that I updated Jack Hopman to the drag and drop team.
Oh, shoot.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Okay. So can you go to Jack Hopman?
Yes.
Okay.
I go there frequently.
And you will see that I upgraded to the latest team. Okay. It took me a long time because, you know, I kind of don't spend too much time on myself so much, and I should. But now I upgraded. Now I had one problem, kind of. If you go to contact us, go to the contacts page, it sent an email to my support ticket system. Okay. Now, because I'm a marketer, I want that same email also to the autoresponder. So what we're going to do is, in the standard contact us today, I have an option that is coming, that it will send an email to myself, but also to the autoresponder.
That's fabulous.
So that's coming. Everybody get that option? I like that actually very much. So you kind of know what's coming and you can respond as you like. But if you do a weekly, a monthly newsletter or so, that email is cached. You don't need to have that. You don't need to add manually that email to the autoresponder. So you can, you have the option to you have the option to set it to yourself, respond at that instance, but there's always something different than an autoresponder. But it's also for the next month when you do a monthly emailing, that email is kept. Can I use MailChimp? Yes, you can. Karen, if you go to the training in the backend, there is a tutorial about how to add a form from MailChimp to put it on the website. So
I think if you look at the tutorial for contact, I think I should probably split it up and make two separate ones. I think I did make a separate one for short codes.
Yeah, so if you go to the tutorials, there's a tutorials about modules.
And you would go to MailChimp or whatever other autoresponder.
Can you go to tutorials and show the modules?
I can do that actually.
Yeah.
There we go.
So it's all in the back end.
Okay, general settings.
Yeah, it's in the modules.
Oh.
Autoresponder, module number 2.
Was it that or?
Yeah, so you see all those trainings are in the backend. So that is actually what you want to remember. It's very accessible. Okay, everybody get it? Where you can find the tutorials, that's fine.
Okay.
Next, you need to have a cable to Boca.
I do. I'm sending it down now. Our phone we have phone service from a little wee family-owned local phone company, and at some point in time they said that they will be upgrading to fiber optics, but who knows when. Okay. What on this list does anybody want to know about next, or is there another topic that you would like to know about? Nothing? I can't get the questions. PayPal integration? Okay. Again, with PayPal, for people who are asking about PayPal integration, do you know how to set up a PayPal buy button?
Karen, you have a video about that, correct? It's
Yeah.
in is on the tutorials. Is on the
Yeah.
tutorials. Okay, and Jeff Stark asked the easiest way to switch my current to the drag and drop. Okay, so so there's also a video about it, standard to drag and drop conversion. Click on that.
Yeah.
Okay, so there are a couple of things you want to be aware of it. One is make a backup from your current site. It's very easy with WP Gateway. It's very easy. Then you need to update your current version from your team. So your
Want me
local
to show
team jack,
people how easy it is?
your standard local team jack needs to be up to date to the latest version. Everybody understand it? I think we outlined those steps, correct?
Yes.
In the
Backup.
tutorials. Okay. Then the third one is via the installer plugin, you install the drag and drop theme. Okay. By installing the drag and drop theme, and because the standard theme is on the latest version, about 90% will get converted to the new theme. Okay?
If you have custom CSS or other things, those will be overwritten or no?
They will be overwritten. They get lost.
Okay.
So if you have custom things, that is too hard to, they get lost. Okay? So you have to redo it or stay with that theme at the standard level. That is
So
what.
this is almost completed for the backup, and that's what, a couple minutes?
So Karen
There we
just
go.
created the backup from a map site which was already in WP Gateway. If you don't have that, there's a plus manage website option, install and plus manage website. It asks for the, not there, it asks for the cPanel info. You know, on the active domains you have install and then plus manage website.
All right. Oh, right.
And here you enter the cPanel information and select the domain. That is how you create easily a backup.
Yeah.
It's very easy. It's very easy. Okay, so you can only do an upgrade to the enterprise to the drag and drop if you have if you have the enterprise version. Okay, so you have to make sure that you have the enterprise. Jack, couldn't you just clone the site in the standard, then do the drag and drop? Yeah, if you are not, how do you say that? You don't want to take a risk with your site. Actually, this is what I did with Jack Hopman. You're probably aware that Jack Hopman got kind of a lot of traffic, correct? So what I did is I cloned the site to a subdomain. I did. Then I did the upgrade it, I customized a little bit, and then I cloned it back to the original domain or to the main domain, Jack Hopman. I really did that. So that is because I didn't want to take any risk. And it's always 90%, you know. There's always needs some customization.
All right. I'm still trying to figure out how to read these questions. Oh, God.
Let me answer Instant Connect Tuesday or so. It takes a little bit more time to explain. With Instant Connect, you connect the form to the call tracking system, and it creates an instant call. Okay, but the process, let me do that Tuesday. So, what are you guys interested to see? The new feature, how you can prospect, find businesses who have a WordPress website and set that security stamp on the website image. It's really cool. I really like it. You guys want to see how that process works? Okay, so I don't know if I can take the screen back. I am going to try it. Request keyboard and mouse control. I think you have to confirm it.
Yep, I did.
You did?
Yeah.
And I still see your screen. Did you confirm, agreed, or cancel it? Or?
No, it asked me if I wanted to let you have it, and I said yes.
Okay, now maybe I have to make presenter. Same thing, but you had to do.
There.
Yeah. 1 second. Now I lost a little bit. The, 1 second. Okay, I got it. Kind of. My screen is kind of frozen. But you guys see now all my screens? One screen now. Okay. Okay. Can I give you a tip? Get 2 screens. I cannot live. I couldn't be so productive with 2 screens. It's amazing what you can do with 2 screens.
If you shared both, I'm logged in twice. If you shared it with both of me, because I'm logged in on 2 different computers, and I'm watching on one screen and working on the other.
Okay. Okay, so let me explain how this works. I'm going to mute you, Karen, okay? How shall I explain that? So, many websites. I think about 1/3 of all the websites are built on WordPress. WordPress is becoming just, you know, the most used platform. But it has one really big flaw. Because it is so customizable and easy to, you know, with all those codes, hackers can easily break in. Do you agree or not? Are you people aware of that? That hacking a WordPress site for a hacker is pretty easy. Now, kind of local business owners know that, but one thing they really know is they don't want that their website get hacked. Okay? So the question is, how do you find those business owners who have a WordPress website? And how do you prospect them, correct? Would it not be nice that there was a tool that can determine if a website is based on WordPress and then create a nice prospecting image of it? So let me show that to you. If you go to emails and in the library there is now an WordPress, where is it? Word 50A WordPress prospect. Okay, so you can download that, you can modify that with your information. Okay, and now you have here a new token. Everybody see this? WordPress security token. Can't see your page. Okay, sorry. Okay, so guys, see it now, the lead finder tool? Thanks. So in the there's a template now which is for WordPress security, and there's a token, WordPress security. You place that token, and I'm going to show you what amazing that token does. Okay, it is simple to use, and you're an expert in prospecting, and Lead Finder Jack does all the hard work for you. Okay, so let me plumber, and let me connect an email to it, the WordPress security prospector, and now send a test email. Okay, now the program is checking if that email exists. Okay, and now let me go to where I have sent the test email to. Okay, so you can see the results. Okay, I just sent it. Yeah, 241 is now, and you guys see this? This is the prospect website with a security risk on it. You guys see the wow? If you own that website and you get such email with a security risk on it, what do you think? You're going to find out what it is. You're going to take that email seriously, correct? You guys are wondering, Jack, is this just a standard image? Who thinks that this is a standard image? All the images for all the websites, for all the prospects, the same. Who thinks that? Enter yes or no. I'm going to prove you that is a customized image. Okay? That is really amazing. That is the domain name, correct? Let me click on the domain name and then change screens again.